right, as advertised, rain and patchy rain, showers, periods of downpours. If I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times. Hey, I was driving along and all of a sudden it just started raining buckets. Yeah, that's exactly how this rain works. And it only rains buckets for a very short time. And then it either withers away or moves on. We've got some more moving on right now in a diagonal there from south of Port Mansfield, north of Arroyo City, on back through Santa Rosa, Lyford, and in toward Edcouch, Elsa. It's a couple of lightning strikes, and that's about it. Mostly it's rain, and beneficial. The rain is so wonderful for our soil moisture. A secondary benefit is rainbows, and you see them all the time when it's raining like this in the afternoon, because you're probably standing in the right spot where the sun is at your back and then the rain is in front of you. So the sunlight is penetrating the rain, and as it penetrates the raindrops individually, well, light refraction happens. So the light slows and bends as it enters the raindrop, reflected at a critical angle, which then produces the color. You know, it's like being back in third grade, right? You know, you had the little prism, you put it on the desk and shine the light on it, and you'd get the little rainbow-like colors that would come out of the little prism. Well, each of these raindrops becomes a prism, and all together they end up creating the visible light spectrum showing that rainbow. So there you go, and we get to see that all the time. Had a beautiful one this morning, saw a bunch of reports on it in the Harlingen area. 73 degrees, partly cloudy, and overnight chance for showers. Chance for showers lingers into the morning, turns into a chance for, say it with me, showers, periods of steady rain, 2-minute gushers, and some lightning, but not a whole lot. We're not expecting severe weather out at this gig, not at all. Most of the activity is going to be in the lower layers of the atmosphere. What you want for severe weather is a lot of action going on up in the higher layers. Then you get the real good lift and woo. No, this is just going to be rain with rumbles. Temperature about 92 at Harlingen, 95 for McAllen tomorrow. Plenty of moisture. We got moisture to burn. Tropical moisture coming on in to fuel all this activity day after day. That's tomorrow. That's Friday. Heading on into the weekend, we'll throw in an extra. If you buy now, we'll throw in this trough. And that will help continue the opportunity for rain into the weekend. Don't forget to slow down, leave early so you're not frustrated, and give yourself extra distance between you and the next car. Hey, the graph says it all. The graph does not lie. It does its best. The chance for rain every single day, but this patchwork of showers with periods of steady rain could add up to anywhere from 1/4 of an inch out west to 2 inches along the coast, and in between 1/2 inch to more than an inch. So that's good stuff. And that's over many days. That's over the next 7 days. And that's wonderful. That soaks in and makes that soil wonderful. Now, makes your grass green and your crops prosperous. All right, now there's Gabrielle out in the Atlantic, a tropical storm that's getting ready to move on in toward open water in the western Atlantic. And by Sunday to Monday will be a Category 1 hurricane. It's not really for us. I mean, shipping and aviation and whales, worried about that one. And then you see the next couple of potential wigglers out there way off toward Africa. We'll keep an eye on them, but at this point it's no threat to us. No threats for the valley, period. And there you see, the only threat for us is some good life-giving rain. All right, we're going to have more, including sports, coming up.